I finally finish the Rise of the Red Skull campaign with Cyclops. Rise of the Red Skull, Part 5. Red Skull. Where is the stone, Zola? The Red Skull has it. Her in his fortress. What was once your precious White House now belongs to the Red Skull. What progress have you made towards my ultimate design? We will be able to use the stone to conquer the world, her skull. Supreme Leader, we are under attack. Avengers assemble! Keep working. I'll deal with the Avengers. You have liberated Zola's island and disarmed the Mad Doctor, but the reality gem still eludes you. You learn from Zola that the gem resides with the true mastermind behind Hydra's whatever. The brilliant and nefarious Red Skull. The villain has taken up residence in Washington, D.C. and transformed the White House into his personal fortress. But Red Skull's ambition for conquest does not end with the USA. He plans to bind every nation under Hydra rule with the power of the reality gem. His scientists work around the clock to make the necessary modifications to Zola's machine. Once completed, Red Skull will use the reality gem to conquer the whole world. If that happens, no one will be safe from the types of atrocities you witnessed in Zola's labs. You cannot allow this to happen. You must defeat Red Skull and use the reality gem to set things right. So, again, I'm going to go up against the Red Skull. I'm playing Scott Summers. The only big difference here is that I have improved recovery upgrade. So what that does for me is if I ever use my recovery, I get to draw an extra card. I have used my whatever, that bonus card I got from the first round, so I don't have that to save me this time. Now, the way the Red Skull works is I do pull this card out, the Red House, which I'm not allowed to attack him while this is out. And he gets +1 attack for each side scheme that's out here. And then the other thing that makes him extremely different is after I add 1 thwart here, I grab 1 card from here, which is a side scheme. This is a side scheme deck. So that automatically adds 1 additional attack to Red Skull. So there's a combination of thwarting and attacking that I must do in order to basically prevent him from just completely dominating me. So let's get started. So getting started, I'm feeling really good. Ruby Quartz Visor was one of the first cards that popped up. So I definitely want to get that out. So I'm going to use Endurance and Priority Target to play that. And then another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Constant Training. And I'm going to try to find one of my cards. Let's go with the Practice Defense. I've been using that a lot during this campaign. It's just a good card to prevent the boss from just dealing absolute damage to me. So we'll play that onto Red Skull. I'm going to flip over to Cyclops. Then I'm going to play Colossus and Field Commander to play Tactical Brilliance, which will give me another card, a tactic card. So I have Priority Target, and then I'm going to get rid of this. And then I will be able to exhaust Ruby Quartz Visor to deal 3 damage to the Red Skull. If I could just find out where my thing is. And then I'll go ahead and use Cyclops to deal an extra damage. And that should take care of it. Alright, so again, feeling really good because of the hand I've been dealt. But so we add 1 to the scheme. And now he is going to attack me Well, I add a card here. So he is going to now attack me for 1, and then attach this to the red skull. He gets +1 to attack. What is that? Is that? I guess technically that's 0. He doesn't do any damage to me because this right here negates any damage he would do, which from this, and this just says attached to him. So I think I'm good there. And now I get my encounter card, which says I attach the red skull. He gains retaliate 1. That's because of this card here. And it's going to be Master Strategist, which when Red Skull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme in play, then discard this card. All right, so I feel like I've got a lot of things working against me. Well, let's go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and use Cyclops at this point to get rid of this card. That will help me out a little bit when he goes to attack me next time. I'm then going to use Strength. I'm sorry. Priority Target to pay for Exploit Weakness. And then Strength to play Ricochet Beam. This should do 8 and then 8. So that knocks him down. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Ruby Quartz Visor to deal another 4 damage to him. He's supposed to be, shucks. Production value is horrible here. So he's supposed to be at 12 after I attack him. And now that's the end of this hero phase. So I made the decision because I had so many amazing cards that were out for Red Skull to go ahead and flip over to Scott Summers. So I did draw Mass Chaos, so I have to discard the top 5 cards from my deck. And for each different symbol I have, I get to add an extra thwart there. So that is 1, 2, that's 3 mental, 1 random, and 1 fist. So that means I'm going to put 3 here for this. And then because I did flip over, Red Skull is going to thwart for 4, and he gets 2 activation cards because he is Master Strategist. And 1 is give the villain a tough status card and another boost card, and the other is target for elimination is out, then this card comes out. So that's not the case. So we're still looking at 4, 5, and give him a tough status. So he's going to get 5 and a tough. So that's a 6. And hopefully we're looking for no advances. And it's Spreading Lies. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. That's even worse. Alright, so this is going to go to 5. And the main scheme pops. 1 second. Alright, so when this scheme pops, I need to replace some things. What happens is I have to grab another scheme from the side scheme deck here, and this one came out to be Operation Zero Tolerance, which means if I use allies to block any attacks, they are now gone. So got my work cut out for me. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my constant training. Let's use Exploit Weakness. Hopefully this will work for me. And I'll play Helicarrier to play it. Then I'm going to use Nightcrawler, Coordinated Attack, and Energy. Yeah, to play Beast, which means I get to draw an energy. I'll use the energy to play Miranda, which means I get to draw a card. Okay, and then so Miranda will attack for 2 and is gone. Then Beast will attack for 3. And he takes 2 damage. I'm sorry, he's taking 2 damage because consequential, and then also Red Skull has 1 damage. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have done this first. Before they all attack, I use my Ruby Quartz Visor to attack for 4, which would be 3 damage. And that gets rid of the tough. Then Miranda attacks for her 2. So Miranda will attack, and then Beast will attack, and that's how he gets the 2 damage. And then, oh, no, I'm sorry. Miranda came underneath here. Oh, man. That's bad. Oh, man. That's my blonde moment for the day. And then, you know what? Let's have Cyclops attack for 2, and all I gotta do now is survive this next round, and I think I'm good. No, wait, no, he would do 2 damage. So yeah, no, I just need to survive this and I'm good. All right, so I went ahead and I added 1 to the scheme here, and I went and grabbed another card, which was Censor the Past, which is another. Now he is going to attack me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have Beast take this. And it is exhaust a character you control. I'll take it, whatever. So I will exhaust Cyclops, and Beast is now gone. And I will remember that Beast goes under Operation Zero Tolerance, which makes me lose the game if I have 4 characters underneath there. Okay. Then I get my encounter card. I believe it's just 1. And it is the laser rifle from the first game, right? Because he gets the crossbones, gets the attachment. I don't think we've seen it. Which is I'm okay with, because no bueno. All right. So that should be it for the villain phase. All right, so I'm feeling really good. I feel like I've got a bunch of different options. You know, I guess which one's more thematic would probably. I just love Ricochet Beam, so we're gonna use Genius to play Ricochet Beam, and now the villain is gone. I have defeated Red Skull, and I got pretty lucky. So I didn't really want to talk about the cards too much. I know I probably should. I think I recorded this like a week ago, so but I had a lot of fun running Cyclops. So I believe I started in aggression, and then I eventually swapped over to leadership, completely changed my point of view on him. And at this point, this is whatever. Storm is now out, and so she's got a lot of cards that would be very, I think, would completely improve Cyclops, especially in a leadership build. I really like the team card that they've got, where it reduces the cost of all of the X-Men by 1. I think if you're going to be, if you're playing anyone and they have a leadership, or if you're playing with a group of friends, I'm sorry, and someone's playing leadership, you better have 2 or 3 copies of that card so everyone can get it and just annihilate. That probably is the strategy there. But I do also want to thank all of my subscribers and everyone that's watched this entire campaign. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you've had a lot of fun watching it, because that's pretty much the point. I'm creating content, and I hope it's fun to watch. So now I kind of want to go into some more serious things. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be releasing videos for the rest of the year, with it being the holidays. I get it. For a lot of people, it's a joyous time. For me, in the last couple of years, I've had some tremendous losses in just my immediate family. And that goes to my next thing. There's a lot of people that are probably going through similar things, and right now they might be feeling alone. And I ask everyone just to be nice to each other this time of year. But 2, look, if you are feeling alone, and I'm not a professional, I'm not going to talk to anybody about professional things, but if you want just someone to talk to about something stupid or silly, like a card game, please, you can talk to me. You can send me a direct message on Discord. Also, there is the Living Card Game channel on Discord. It's got a great group of people on the channel, and we just have fun, and it's a nice community. But again, I just want to thank everyone, and I want you all to, again, enjoy your holidays. Thank you. Bye.